Good evening, viewers of Voice of Canada. We welcome you to our brand new episode. We have a very lovely guest this week, Rosalie Francisco, who is my longtime friend for over a decade now. She had not even established a D2R studio. Since that time, I know her from the pageant industry. Am I right?
Yes.
Welcome to my show, our show. And my co-host is Simone Cutone.
Hi, thank you.
Thank you for coming and say hi to our viewers. Okay,
Hello.
Rosalie, my first question to you is, inform our viewers, give us a little introduction of yourself, what you do, and what currently your activities are. Just your introduction.
Yeah. My name is Rosalie, and I'm a dance teacher, choreographer, and a studio owner in Mississauga. We teach kids and adults. We
Mhm.
specialize in salsa, Latin, and ballroom dancing, and also all informal dances like Argentine tango, belly dancing, and and we also have a lot of social dancing at the studio.
Yeah, I saw. I was amazed this time. I was there last week, 2 weeks ago, at your 8th anniversary.
Thank you.
Thank you
Yeah.
to remember Aspi.
Oh, I will always remember you.
Go ahead with the question, first question.
So as you said that you opened up 8 years ago, tell us about your struggles that you had to face when you opened up the business.
The struggles. I would say time management. As a studio owner, that's actually the business part
And
of
the
it.
founder. I call you a founder.
Yes, I know. And also managing all the art side of it. Like, okay, what classes I'm gonna teach,
Yeah.
and then managing my schedule, like how I'm gonna run it. So pretty much those are most my struggles at the
Yeah.
beginning. Like and checking okay, what's happening out there? What are my crowds? What dance they wanna learn? So I have to continuously put it in.
Cater to all the
Managing,
needs.
yes, and teaching at the same. But it was fun. But now I'm good.
No, God willing, now
Yeah.
so you are a pioneer.
I'm good now.
In Mississauga, when we say anybody wants to learn a Latino dancing or any dancing, Rosalie, the names comes out.
Yes.
Yeah.
D2R.
Yes.
Just
Yes, so
don't
there we
forget
go.
D2R in Mississauga.
That's correct.
And
Yes.
one and only Rosalie Francisco.
Thank you, Aspi.
Okay, Rosalie, tell us about your experience in pageant also. I've seen you as a judge.
Yes.
I've seen you as a trainer. And that's how we came to know each other
That's it.
initially.
correct. Yeah.
So
Okay.
you have got a great experience, and I always valued your experience.
Yeah, so it was actually a great experience because you get to meet all these ladies, all ages, kids, like adults, and even a missus, and
And even
So-
elite also. We even in few pageants we call the mamas also. The
that's
elites.
right, yeah. So it was a great experience. So what I did there is I incorporate my knowledge in dancing to like a pageant. Let's say how to walk, like how to project your poise.
Talk. Yeah. You
how
groom
to
them well.
stand.
Yeah.
Thank you. Like a posture. So it's a little bit, it's a dedication that you really have to see the girls and then train them. Like we have a group lessons, and then I see them time to time, like individually, to teach them like how to walk. It's stuff like that, like little details, like even how to turn, like have a
And
short.
still on my international platforms, I make it a point that I should come to your studio with my finalist and the final grooming you do for the rounds and everything, and show them the style, and that's still I have not learned. I'm
Yes.
learning from you.
Yes. Yeah. Anytime, Aspi, we can reconcile schedule, bring them at the studio, and let's just walk.
Thank you. You're always very kind to me.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
What age did you start learning to dance? And was it the dance passion that you wanted to open the studio, or just
Actually, you
business?
know what? I started dancing when I was little. I started as a street dancer and all this like informal like dancing.
Wow.
Like there way back then there was no real like school, because
Yeah.
if school means it's luxury in the Philippines, right?
Mhm.
And then until one day, almost 20 years ago now, I started like teaching professionally. I did not have passion for dance, so I went to school. I went to a college.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
So
wow.
I study, and then one day I just decided to open up a dance studio. So I didn't know that I have passion for dance. So here I am right now.
But Rosalie, dancing is in your blood.
Yeah.
The Filipinos Singing and dancing is in the blood.
Yes.
You
they love
show
it.
them one step and they will complete their dance.
It's actually like true. Like you hear the music, and even if you feel sad, you just put your cha-cha
Yes.
and just
Yeah.
dance, and the life is beautiful.
Yeah.
True, very true.
Just takes away
Yeah.
everything.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's actually my little, like a story about my because everybody asked me, when did you start dancing? Because you look like you dance like your whole life. I
No,
started.
no, you dance very well. I can't forget your dancing, and after many years, I saw that day. Otherwise, you always refuse me to dance outside the studio.
So, did you go to college for dance? or-
Yes, I study.
Oh.
Where, in Toronto?
In Toronto.
Wow,
So
wow.
there is like a ballroom college in Toronto. So I finished my certification. So I
Mhm.
study like week after week, month after month, exam, reading books. Then one day, I'm graduating. Yay!
Wow.
In honor. And then after that, I went back to school again. I study for my Canadian Dance Federal.
Oh, wow.
And I'm still studying right now
Still
That's good.
studying.
to get my adjudicator.
Wow,
I think
wow.
Katerina knows that.
Lovely, lovely.
So, is it
Awesome.
like for every dance form you have to have like
Yeah, training
per
and learning,
certificate
definitely.
or per...
No, we have a books. Okay, I'm studying Latin and ballroom, so we have the books. So
Books.
you read the book.
The rules and the books are there.
Yes,
Hmm.
and then you read the books. They have a written exam. There is a judge asking you a question, and then you dance in front of them,
Oh,
and then
wow.
they ask you a question. So for me it was exciting.
But you have
Wow.
graduated in all the dances, what I feel by now.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah.
And now you
Because
have
I
even
love to
got
dance.
your own teachers to teach various dances at your DR2,
Yes.
D2R.
Yeah.
Am I right?
I encourage everybody to take exam at least, but most of them are certified already.
Hmm.
But for the teachers are not, I always encourage
To
them.
encourage them and to
Yeah.
move
I support
forward. Yeah.
them.
Oh,
Yes.
very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, that was the next question actually, that all the students who come into your academy, do they get certified or do they have like different courses or they just
Oh, you
come
give
for...
them certificates after each course they attend?
We don't do like certification from my school, but we support them how to get the exam. So right now I have a couple of students
Mhm.
like learning all the syllabus, so preparing them for the exam.
Mhm.
And then I also have like couple teachers that I'm actually like working with to get the exam. So hopefully he'll be ready.
My request to you, Rosalie, now as you have matured and your D2R is a well-recognized dance studio, a professional dance studio, get affiliated with our local authorities. You can certify whichever courses, whichever programs you run. At the end of the program, if the participants are good, and they've achieved their results as per your requirement and your judges' requirements, you can issue official certificates.
Technically, yes.
Technically,
Yes.
and that will create a more impact on your D2R studios
Hmm.
and give you more name and fame.
That's actually part of my dream.
So just say, okay, we will be issuing a diploma certificate when you apply. And in that matter, I can help you out with certifications department.
Oh, sure.
That's good.
That would be great. You heard that, guy?
So then you can start issuing certificates to the successful dancers or who are performers as a founder.
Okay.
And once they're signed by the teacher who trained them.
Yeah. So
Am I
I
right?
have actually one of the teacher at the studio. He's also highly trained.
Very good, very good.
So we can, like do it together.
Yeah.
Awesome,
Yeah.
Of
awesome.
course.
Go ahead.
How many students do you take in your academy per year or per month or
Per course.
per course?
She has so many classes per
And
day.
that actually like it's hard to say right now, but I have at least 100 students that we've been training
Wow.
because I'm not the only one teacher at the studio,
Mhm.
right?
Hmm.
So we have at least total of hundreds, students that we have been training.
No.
So right now I have pretty much my own private students like Christina and Michael. They'll be dancing like later.
Yeah,
So they're my
the
private
salsa.
students.
Salsa was always, I've asked you, and today finally you granted my request
I know.
because I love salsa.
Me too.
I know that.
Yeah.
There you go. We'll be performing salsa in a bit later.
Okay, Rosalie, tell our viewers that how many kinds of dances you teach at your school. And do you plan to introduce any more new dances according to the modern times and requirements?
We actually have been. Like whatever is really out there, I try to bring it at the studio. Like right now, Argentine tango is becoming super popular, and I still don't know why, but maybe Katarina can. And salsa has always been a popular.
Oh, very
Yes.
popular.
It's
Yeah.
so romantic and
The Argentine
Argentine tango.
Yes.
That is
Yeah.
very romantic.
So and salsa, it's always been a popular dance.
Very
as
popular
well.
and
Yeah.
real artistically performed. Salsa
Yeah.
is performed very artistically.
That's right. Yeah. So we teach actually like over like 20 dances.
Mhm.
So all
Over
the
20.
we covered the informal Latin, which is like a salsa, bachata, merengue, cumbia, and we have international dancing like
ballroom dancing, yeah.
international, and we teach also American style. We
Wow.
have belly dancing, we have hip hop, like we have like Argentine tango. So like pretty much we are a
So you're
dance
doing
school.
from A to Z. Everything is
cover
available.
everything. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay, Rosalie, I was really impressed. Only this week I saw that you introduced a dancing course for toddlers. I saw the
Yes.
picture.
Yes,
I had never seen in the past that you are even training the small toddlers. That is a real good thing, encouraging our small youth children.
Yes.
You're really doing really well, serving that segment too.
Yes, like we have many right now. We have a lot of 5 years old, 6, 7 years old. So that we've been training at the studio. So, and I'm so happy.
That means you love that trained toddlers are difficult to or they are easy to handle.
I would say for me, it's not hard to handle.
Not hard because you
because
love,
I
you have
my
a
way.
passion for children.
Yeah, because they ask me like, how do you handle kids? Like, I have my way, kind of. So reverse psychology.
True. No, it's a good thing.
You wanna dance? You wanna eat? Dance.
So
Okay.
you bribe them with a pizza slice after the class.
Exactly. Okay.
See, I know all your techniques.
Yes. That's what I do.
So all the students that come into your academy, did any of them turn into their profession, like as a business point of view, or?
Actually, like so far, right now, they come at the studio and help me teach. So they
wow.
become, some of
Awesome.
them become, I wouldn't say professional, because professional, like I say, it's a journey, right? To be a professional, like dancer.
It takes time.
It takes
practice.
time.
Yeah.
But once they become advanced, they started like helping me at the studio, like teaching, assisting,
Coordinating with you.
coordinating with me, and help me like not just like inside the studio, but also outside the studio. Because in a normal world, we support community,
Community, true.
all community.
You're always very
Everybody.
gracious in supporting the community. I've seen you. Whoever has asked your help, you are there.
Yeah.
Rosalie is a woman on the spot.
Oh, it's not me, it's my dancer.
Dancers, but you are there. I've seen you. I've judged with you also. You
That's
remember?
right. Yes.
We have been judges together.
Yes, it's absolutely true.
Okay, Rosalie, inform our viewers that average weekly, how many hours a dancer needs to practice?
In a normal world, at least I would say 3 times a week.
3 times a week.
3 times a week, yeah. And I see some of the dancers, they dance every day.
Every day.
Every day.
What is the duration?
Like at least an hour.
Hour or so
Hours,
every
yeah.
day. Because I always have noticed all your students or your performers coming to our show at the TV stage, they first would like to practice.
Yes.
Then begin fun. So that's why I was wondering, they want to be
Oh yeah, that's
excellent,
right.
power excellent.
I always ask for your time. Can you give me some
No,
time?
definitely. And I always given you time and your students. Just now also, your students were practicing when we were already taking another interview.
That's right, yeah. Yeah, because, like dancer always practice. Yeah, so that's
Okay,
fine.
Rosalie, in what age groups you admit? Now I see toddlers also, then I see the young ones also, then the teens also, and then the grown-ups also. And I saw some elderly also at your anniversary.
I would say my youngest right now, it's 4 years old.
Oh,
and then the oldest that we have is 82 years old. Oh,
Really?
82, yes. 83. Sorry, 86.
A man or a woman?
A woman.
She can still walk?
Yes, like dancing. And, like in my morning, like students, they're like 80s, 70s, and 80s, and they're running at the studio. Sometimes I see them in the camera. They're doing some BNS waltz, and BNS waltz around and around and around.
So how you handle them? Such seniors.
You know what? Like there's always a way to handle all the seniors, right? Like
Mhm.
you teach them gently, and
Gently.
then once they get them, so you kind of wait for their energy as well. If you feel like they can run, okay, run.
Run.
But if you feel like you can run,
Cannot
okay,
run, then you have to accommodate them
Yeah.
that way.
maybe let's do Roomba. Okay.
Yeah, really, really cute.
Yeah.
You know, okay.
Dance is a kind of workout too, so
Exactly. Yeah.
it works out.
The only thing is like in the morning, my students, I'm talking about 70s and 80s, and I ask, what dance do you want to learn? I want to jive. I said, oh my God, jive! It's 7
Jive,
o'clock in the
wow.
morning.
And if
Jive.
anything happens, the risk is yours or the person's. Huh? A 80-year-old jiving
Yes,
can have any risk.
it's actually
And that person can sue you also. It happened at the studio of Rosalie.
and then the next class, oh hi, what does he want to learn? Quick step.
Ah.
Okay, like early in the morning, you're dancing jive and quick
So
step.
it must be really interesting when seniors must be dancing and teaching.
Yes, it's
Fun,
actually
it's
fun.
fun.
It's really fun. Yeah, it's better than like Roomba. You know,
Mhm.
like 7 o'clock in the morning, you don't want to teach Roomba because you will yawn. Just kidding, joke.
Rosalie, inform our viewers, in Canada still the dances are matured. A person after learning dances, I'm not talking about you, can survive professionally or no?
Yes, of course, everybody.
In what way?
Like you just have to practice. It's a journey, right? So you just keep learn and understand the dances, and you will survive.
And what are the venues? They attend events, they attend marriages, they attend parties, they all that
That's right, yeah.
professionally, and they are paid
First you have to get trained a lot, though.
a lot.
Yeah, like a lot.
Was it-
I'm not talking about like less. A lot.
A
You
lot.
have to understand the syllabus because we
Mhm.
follow syllabus.
A syllabus.
Yeah, and then you have to practice that. Then you have to go out and dance.
Your boat is sailing, you're safe.
Yeah.
Dance to rhythm is safe. 8 years, you're successful.
Thank you.
Huh? And
It's the passion.
it's the passion. And
That's
I've
right.
seen you building the studio. And I
Yeah.
was amazed because I've
you.
seen you from initial stages, your studio. And that day I was really happy to see how
Yeah.
big it has gone. The floor is so fantastic.
Yeah, I maintain the floor.
Maintain the floor
Yeah,
and
year
the
after
glasses
year.
and this and that. It's fantastic.
No, thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
So soon we'll be taking a short break and we'll be concluding our today's interview with Rosalie Francisco. So soon we'll be back in 2-3 minutes. Thank you.
It's good to dream big, to own a house and a business. Get residential and business loans. Get insurance to protect your dreams. Get your children in university education without monetary worries. Invite your family from back home to share your success in Canada. Me and my team of professionals will help you under one roof to settle down in Canada.
Amber Financial and Allied Services. Call now 647-887-1696. Amber Financial and Allied Services. All services under one roof.
आपकी रिहाइश ऐसी हो जहां जिंदगी की सहूलत मयसर हो, जो आपको बुलंदियों पर ले जाए, तो मिलिए रियल एस्टेट मार्केट के एक्सपीरियंस्ड रियल एस्टेट प्रोफेशनल अमित ओबेरॉय से। GTA में रियल एस्टेट मार्केट के हर अंदाज से वाकिफ। आपको घर खरीदना हो, बेचना हो या करना हो मुनाफे का इन्वेस्टमेंट, मेरे तजुर्बे से आज ही फायदा उठाएं। आज ही कॉल करें अमित ओबेरॉय 647-291-8102। अमित ओबेरॉय, ब्यूटीफुल होम्स यू कैन अफोर्ड।
Zoc. Now it's fully renovated. Live catering, barbecue, tandoor, जलेबियाँ और fresh naan. तकरीब आपके घर में हो या घर से बाहर, Zoc is providing full service now, and Zoc has opened a new banquet hall, garden event center. आपका Zoc देखकर लोग कहेंगे क्या Zoc है आपका? All right now 905-625-7786. Zoc. Zoc वालों के लिए।
डिक्सी इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स और अप्लायंसेस पिछले 16 सालों से खरीदारों की खिदमत कर रहे हैं। हम लगातार 4 सालों से खरीदारों की पहली पसंद बने रहने का अवार्ड हासिल कर चुके हैं। हम किचनर्स, बॉश, वर्लपूल, LG, सैमसंग और जनरल इलेक्ट्रिक के ऑथराइज्ड डीलर हैं। 5 स्टार खिदमत का लुत्फ लें। हम आप सभी को टीवी सबसे ज्यादा रियायती दामों पर देने की गारंटी देते हैं। www.dixieelectronics.ca हमारी वेबसाइट पर जाएं या अभी कॉल करें 9056255900। सभी बहुत ही मुनासिब कीमत पर दस्तयाब हैं, जो आप आसानी से ले सकते हैं। At Dixie, we sell quality and deliver confidence.
अगर आप चाहते हैं खूबसूरत विजिटिंग कार्ड, साइन बोर्ड्स, बिल बोर्ड्स, तो कॉल कीजिए अमनदीप सिंह को 416-577-5128 416 डिजिटल साइन।
कॉर्पोरेट इवेंट्स हो या शादी की तकरीब, बर्थडे एनिवर्सरीज हो या हो बेबी शावर, और अगर आप चाहते हैं स्टूडियो सेटअप, रेंटल बैकड्रॉप्स, हार गजरे या पार्टीज के लिए फ्रेश फ्लावर अरेंजमेंट, देन कॉल आफिया खान at 416-628-7849. Essence Event Decor, creative, elegant and unique.
Engage in CCTV security cameras, doorbell video and alarm system installation since last 20 years in Toronto. Certified team of professionals serving Ontario, completed many residential and commercial projects successfully. High ranking reviews on Google, Better Business Bureau and Home Stars. 100% satisfaction guaranteed. For free estimate, call Firoz Khan at 647-504-8325 or visit ASEAN Technology, the gateway of communication.
Welcome back from the short break. So here we are with Rosalie. Hi again.
Hello.
Would you like to inform the viewers, so if anyone wants to enroll into your academy, how can they approach you, or is it online, website, Instagram?
And
social
inform
media?
our viewers your address, your even phone number. I don't mind. We are here to promote you, and I have always promoted your dance studio. So you can tell our viewers how to approach you, who to call, and how to start learning dancing.
Okay, so you can first you can actually check our website at dancetotherhythm.ca, and we are located Dance to the Rhythm in Mississauga, 392 Gibraltar Drive, Mississauga. It's in Derry Road in Kennedy. Or you can call us at 647-202-6236. We also have Instagram. You can find Dance to the Rhythm, and Facebook page Dance to the Rhythm. And give us a call and you can talk to me.
And don't forget to ask for Rosalie Francisco.
Yes. And I will explain all the details how to start dancing.
Great.
Thank you. So Rosalie, we are soon about to conclude because due to paucity of time, because we are also recording a salsa dance by our students, and salsa is in great demand. Since long time, my viewers wanted to see salsa, and I repeated you several times, and today finally you fulfilled my wish. So we thank you once again for coming to our show, Voice of Canada, with my co-host Simone Cutone, and Asphandiar Wadiwalla is the main host. So we'll be seeing you next year again. We'll call you as a part 2, whatever new developments takes place at your studio, and we'd love to have you off and on.
Okay.
And prior to that, my international finalists will be coming one evening to spend one evening with you for cheese and wine.
Time. Oh yes, for sure, yeah.
You know, that is our tradition. Before she goes abroad, we come to your studio and have one evening with you.
Yes, for
So
sure.
thank you very much, viewers. We'll be back again next week in our popular talk show, Voice of Canada. Don't forget to watch our show every week on Saturday at 8 p.m. We sign off. Goodbye. God bless Canada. Adios. Thank you.
Thank you.